Hey, manager. Yes, Melissa? I was just checking in to make sure you got my PTO request. I know it doesn't roll over, so I really need to use it before the end of the year. Yeah, I did get it, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to approve it. Why? I made sure to take it at the beginning of November, so it's nowhere near a holiday. I know you want to take your vacation at the end of December. I'll be here for that. Why? I think this might teach you a valuable lesson not to wait until the last minute to try to use your PTO. You denied my use of PTO for various reasons throughout the year. And that's why I have to use it now. Oh, so now it's my fault you don't plan properly? Okay. Hey, Melissa, I'm just checking in to make sure you're ready for my 2-week vacation for Christmas. Thank you so much for reminding me. I actually have something for you. Oh, is this a card? That's so cute. No, that's my 2-week notice. My last day will be the day you're supposed to leave for vacation. Is this supposed to be funny? Some kind of joke? Funny to me. Probably not to you, though. This is illegal. You can't just hand me a 2-week notice and say you're not going to work here anymore. That's like literally how it works. Merry Christmas. Hey, Rose, what's up? It's my day off. Yeah, I was just wondering if you had any clue where manager is. No, she was supposed to be there like 2 hours ago. Is she not there? Nope. And when I called her, her voicemail says that she's on vacation. Her vacation isn't scheduled to start for a week. Yeah, well, she's not here. Is there any way you'd be willing to come in and help today? You're one of only 2 shift leaders. Yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, great job today, guys. I'm going to do some office stuff and then I'm going to take off for the day. Thanks for coming in to help. No problem. Janet, amazing. I was actually just about to call you. Oh, well, I'm here for your inspection. District manager, I don't know if you know this, but manager decided to take her vacation an entire week early and not tell any of us. Like, I had to come in today on my day off to cover her not being here. Oh, that silly lady didn't tell you guys. I approved it. Okay, well, did you have a plan for my 2-week notice? Because next Monday is my last day, and she's not due back now until the Monday after that. I didn't think that we had to plan for you to do your job. So are you just assuming that I'm going to work an extra week while she's gone? What's the difference between a 2 and a 3-week notice? It's not a big deal. Yeah, my last day is next Monday. Make sure you get that, figured out. Hey, district manager, just checking in with you one last time. Tomorrow is my last shift here. So you're serious about this whole not holding up your end of the bargain and taking care of your team while your manager's gone? What do you mean my end of the bargain? I got a new job. I start that new job on Tuesday. I cannot work here anymore. Whatever you say. All right, guys, I have loved working with you so much. I will miss all of you so much. A reminder that it's my last day. So tomorrow, if manager isn't here and they expect me to be here, you should all just go home. You can't really get in trouble if there's no manager here. But I will not be here tomorrow. We know, Mel. Thank you so much. You've been such a good manager. I hope this new job treats you better. Thank you. Hello? Melissa, what the hell do you think you're doing? Why aren't you at work? Yeah, as per the 2-week notice I gave you that you decided to blatantly disregard, yesterday was my last day. I don't work there anymore. If you don't go in right now, there's not going to be a manager, and corporate's trying to force me to come in early for my vacation. You need to go do your job. Yeah, it's no longer my job. It's actually just your job now, so good luck. Hello? Hey, district manager. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Why are you calling me Melissa? Because my final check is missing that shift I came in to work on my day off, so I was just wondering if we could get that rectified. Well, do you have any proof that you worked that day? You mean other than you literally seeing me there? Yeah, other than that. Hello, this is James. Hi there, James. You're the regional manager for these locations of restaurants, right? Yes, I am. How may I help you? So I was a shift leader at this location until yesterday. I put in a 2-week notice. I worked my 2 weeks. I did everything I was supposed to do, but they're refusing to pay me for one of the days that I worked. I have proof of my clock in, and I have coworkers who are willing to tell you that I was there for my whole shift. But the district manager has kind of told me that I'm out of luck. Oh, here, I'm at my computer. What was your name again? All right. Yeah, your information is verified. Would you mind emailing me a copy of your pay stub that you said you had? Yep, no problem. Just send it over. Okay, it looks like you're missing a 10-hour shift. I will get that paid out to you, for sure. Okay, can I ask if anything is going to be done about the district manager refusing to pay me? Funny you should ask about that. We were planning on letting her go today. Oh, dang. Yes, so I'm so sorry about that. You will not have to worry about anything like that anymore. Hey guys, how are you? Oh my god, hey girl, what are you doing here? They didn't talk you into coming back, did they? No, they didn't, Rose. You and I are about to watch something hilarious. Okay, I'm interested. Hi, district manager. What are you doing here, Melissa? Do I need to have you kicked off the property? Oh, no, I'm just a customer. Very well. Rose, in about 2 minutes, the regional manager is about to walk in here. Make sure you're eavesdropping. This is the best day ever. He's here. District manager, thank you for having this meeting with me. Since the lobby's closed, let's go sit in the corner over there. Of course, James. I bet I'm getting that promotion. I have some paperwork here for you to sign. You're going to be terminated effective immediately. Terminated? What do you mean terminated? Terminating means you're fired. For up to and including not giving one of your workers their full check out of spite. Are you kidding me? She got me fired? Why are you sticking your nose in business it doesn't belong in? Ooh, hey, we're gonna go ahead and ignore that she's here because you and I are talking right now. On top of that, I know that you've been clocking in when you're not actually at work. I've had 5 different customer complaints about you in the last 2 weeks, and I heard that you told a GM of another store some very choice words. I've worked here for 5 years. Yeah, and it's been hell. So this is it for you. Ooh, first paycheck since my new raise. Huh. Hey, manager. Yeah, Melissa, what's up? My pay stub reflects my old pay before we got that raise 2 weeks ago. Is that a mistake? No mistake. You didn't do very well in your management position this last 2 weeks, so I didn't give you the raise yet. I figured once you earn it, you'll actually get it. I'm sorry, but I'm a shift leader now. I'm like opening and closing the store and dealing with the money and doing a whole bunch of other stuff for the pay raise that I was given. Yeah, well, maybe you just need a little more training, or maybe I just don't like the way you manage, but I haven't enjoyed you being a manager these last few weeks, so why would I give you a pay raise if you're not doing your job properly? Yeah, there's a difference between me not doing my job properly and you just not liking how I do it. I haven't done anything wrong. You haven't told me I've done anything wrong. I've done everything the way I was trained. I'm gonna need my pay raise for the last 2 weeks. I signed a contract. You had me sign a paper. Maybe on this next check you can have your pay raise, but like I told you, you didn't do satisfactory work, so no raise for you. Yeah, we'll see about that. District manager, how can I help you? Hi there. My name is Melissa. I work at this location, and 2 weeks ago, before this new pay period, manager and I had a talk about me becoming a manager, and she told me what my wage would be. I signed a little piece of paper to say that was okay, but when I got my check today, it was the wage I was making before, and she told me it's because she didn't think I was doing satisfactory management work in my first couple weeks, so she's not giving me my raise until I show her that I'm doing more work, even though we already negotiated the new raise. Well, first, I'm gonna stop you real quick. She's not allowed to give raises out. It has to go through me. Any management positions that are being moved up need to go through me first, and I don't remember having a talk with you, so everything she did wasn't her job to do. Oh, okay, so I'm not a manager then? Officially, no. Obviously, if she wanted to move you up, you probably have potential. I'd be happy to come in and talk with you, but I'm gonna have to deal with your manager separately because she's not authorized to be making these kind of promotions. Oh, okay. Sorry for bothering you then. It's no bother, really. Would you like me to speak to you when I come in to speak to your manager? Sure, but she's not gonna get in trouble or anything because I called you, right? I can't really discuss that with you. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Melissa, do you want to explain why I just got a call from my manager saying he's on his way to have a meeting with us? No, I don't want to. Hi, ladies. You're both standing right here. Amazing. Well, I'm here to talk. Hi, manager. First off, I just want to say that I don't know what Melissa told you, but she has a habit of spinning the truth in her direction. I just want to get that out of the way first. Okay, well, we're standing in the middle of your kitchen. Maybe we shouldn't have this conversation here. Do both of you want to follow me into the office? No, not really, but I will. What do you mean, not really? This is all your fault. All right, ladies. It seems as if we had some miscommunication. General manager, you're aware that you're unable to promote employees. Melissa, I'm sure that you're super great at your job. I'd love to have another interview with you to get you bumped up, but as of right now, I just haven't approved a raise or a promotion. No, yeah, I totally understand. That's fine. Manager, I didn't promote anyone. Like I said, Melissa likes to spin the truth in her direction. I suggested that perhaps we could contact you to get her a promotion sometime soon so we could start giving her some like lower level duties to see if she can do it, and lo and behold, she couldn't do it. So then she called you to complain and lie about something I didn't do. Really? So you guys never went with an official promotion? She literally brought me in here 2 weeks ago, sat me down, told me she really needs more help, I'm doing super well, and she'd love for me to be the manager underneath her. We agreed on $1 raise, and I signed a little piece of paper. Don't know where the piece of paper went. I should have asked for a copy of it, but that was the conversation we had. You're lying. She's literally lying. Before we go any further, General Manager, you know that I can just check the cameras, right? To see if this conversation happened. Okay, well, maybe I might have said it wrong, but I was doing my job correctly. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't even tell her that she for sure had a promotion. Melissa, can you go ahead and go back out there? I'll talk to you later. Yeah, totally. Now, manager, come on now. Come on now what? I didn't do anything. You know, this is really unfortunate, but I just don't think I can allow you to keep this position here if you're going to continually lie and go under me about stuff when I've told you you can't do that. But do you remember why you can't promote people? Do you remember that you promoted your little sister and let her do literally whatever she wanted, and she ended up stealing from the company, and you tried to hide it with her, but the higher ups above me decided that wasn't enough to fire you? I think this is enough to fire you. No, it's not. I think we need to be done. You need to leave. I'm so sorry that you lost your job, but you didn't get fired because of me. You got fired because of stuff that you did. I gave you a job. I've been nothing but nice to you, and this is how you repay me, you little traitor? I'm sorry, but you most definitely have not been nothing but nice to me, and now you're yelling at me in front of customers. There's a line of people I need to help, and you just told me that you're fired, so do you think you could go? You do not get to tell me what to do. We need to talk. Okay, genuinely, you're freaking the customers out. You have to. I said, do not tell me what to do. Jesus. You need to learn when to keep your mouth. Whoa. What the hell are you doing? None of your business, considering I don't work here anymore. I'm doing whatever I want. Assaulting me. The answer is assaulting me. This is your one and only chance to walk out the door, or we will be calling the police. Calling the police? Really? I haven't done anything wrong. I'm in a restaurant. I'll pay for food. I'm a paying customer. I literally watched you push Melissa right as I walked out here. That is assault. Do you want to press charges? I would be more than happy to not press charges if she leaves. Now. Go ahead and press charges. They'll be on my side anyway. I'm in the right here, okay? I am being abused in this workplace. Yes, hello. Could I please get an officer? Do you see what you've done? The harm that you've caused? The only thing I see is that I was never safe here. And I really think you need therapy. Like, genuinely, on a real note, I think that you need help. Oh yeah, I need help. Help dealing with your dumbass. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away, because I get paid minimum wage for this. So, you do not walk away from me. I get that you're having a mental breakdown right now, but if you do not take your hand off my arm, I'm gonna bite you. Oh yeah, sure. Let go of her. The police are on their way. This is your final chance to run for the hills, or they are going to arrest you. I'll let go, but I'll wait right here for the police so I can explain to them what's going on. I'll be in the back. Don't let her back there, please. Even I don't get paid enough for this. Hello, I got a call that we had a disturbance in this business. Yes, officer, that was me. Over. Officer, I am so glad you're here. You will not believe the things that have been happening today. And then they called the cops on me when I was just defending myself. So I'm so glad they're here, that we could have a talk. Yeah, no offense, ma'am, but I'm gonna need to talk with the person who called in the disturbance. I think I'm picking up on what's going on. What's up, sir? She's a disgruntled ex-employee, and she's refusing to leave the premises, and she also put her hands on one of my other workers. See, no, why does she get to go first? Because it's like twisting everything out of proportion. I was doing my job properly. One of my employees went and lied to him about stuff, and then I got fired, and then she tried to fight me when I tried to leave. Oh, goodness, Okay, are we looking at some kind of assault here? No. She put her hands on the other employee. The other employee did nothing. I just want her out of here. He's literally lying. I didn't do anything. Okay, well, I don't really do this he said, she said. Do we have cameras that I can look at? Yes, officer, you can just follow me back to the office. No, manager. You stay out here. You don't work here anymore. You cannot go into the back. This involves me. I can go wherever I want. You can't tell me to stay out here. Ma'am, I think it'd be best if you let me handle this situation and you stayed where you were told. No, I'm coming with you. Okay, you know what? I don't think I need to see that footage, sir. You are either going to leave the premises now or you're going to come with me in handcuffs. But you didn't even look at the footage. You're showing me everything I need to see right here. This is not a debate. Leave now or come with me. But you don't Okay, no. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You can't arrest me. I'm trying to talk to you. Don't care, ma'am. Turn around, hands behind your back, or I will force you. I didn't even do anything. Man, I hope the rest of the store is okay, but I'm not leaving this room until she's gone or I should quit. Should I quit? Hey, Melissa, she's gone. First of all, I just want to say I'm so sorry about all of this. This was ridiculous. I genuinely cannot believe that this is what happened today. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I don't feel the safest here. Totally understandable. She shouldn't have been allowed to slip through cracks for so long. But hey, you want to sit down and talk about that promotion? I think I'm leaning more towards giving you my 2 weeks. I understand, but you're such a good employee, and I know you've been through a lot here. I can give you a pretty decent raise. I'm really gonna have to think on that.
Hey manager, what's up? I was just about to clock out. Hey Melissa, could you maybe take the deposit to the bank for me on your way home?
Yeah, I can do that, but are you sure you want me handling company money on, like, my off time?
I trust you. It just needs to get there and no one else drives today other than me.
Okay, yeah, I can totally take it to the bank for you.
Also, sorry about not covering your shift yesterday. I just wasn't in town. That's totally fine. Going to the bank makes up for it.
Okay, I'll take a little picture of the receipt they give me. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
District manager, we have a problem. I just had a disgruntled employee take the deposit and leave the store with it.
What the hell are you talking about? What happened?
One of my employees was upset that I gave them a phone call on their day off, and now she's just taken the deposit off my desk and left the store.
If this is her stealing, you need to call the police.
Okay, I'll do that right now. I know what kind of car she drives. I just wanted to make sure of what I should do.
Keep me updated on what's going on.
Of course, I'm going to call the police now. City Police Department, how may I help you? Hello, yes, I just had a disgruntled employee leave my place of work with my $2,000 deposit. I'm pretty sure she's robbing us. Oh, goodness, that is a big deal. Okay, well, all right, can you go ahead and give me a description of her vehicle and where you think she might be headed? Yes, she drives this car and she's going, I'm pretty sure, to the bank to put it into her account. She goes to this bank.
Well, how very brazen of her. Okay, well, I will get an officer sent to this location, but while we're doing this, could you please make sure to pull up the video footage you have of her taking the money?
Yes, yeah, I will totally do that while you're arresting her.
All right, ma'am, is this a good callback number for you?
Yes, please hurry.
You got it? The officers are en route. We'll talk to you soon. Camera footage. Do we have audio? Oh, man, traffic was super bad. Finally here. Hi there, ma'am. City Police Department. Could you put your hands on the steering wheel, please?
No problem, officer. What is going on?
We got a call from a place of employment that you stole the deposit for the day. And you're at the location they said you were gonna be at, so.
Okay, I kind of thought something weird was going on. So the deposit bag, it's in my passenger seat, but it doesn't have the money in it. The money is at the store in the office. I took the money out. I just took the bag, because my manager's crazy. And I truly thought she was going to do something weird, but this is beyond weird.
All right, ma'am, why don't you reach over and hand that to me real quick?
Of course, yep.
There you go. Oh, yeah, this is empty. So what'd you say about your manager?
She's mad at me for something completely unrelated. And she's absolutely insane. So this is where we are. But I didn't take the money. It's still at the store.
How about you follow me back?
Sounds good. Okay, I need to go figure out if our cameras have audio. Is that the deposit? She left the deposit on the desk? I'm gonna put it in my purse for now. We gotta get rid of it. I need to check the cameras. They have audio. I can delete it and say that she deleted it to get rid of the evidence. The police are pulling up outside.
Okay, ma'am, will you just wait in the car out here with my partner? I'm going to go inside and have a quick conversation.
Of course, yeah, I will sit right here.
Hi there, ma'am. Are you the manager of this establishment?
Yes, officer, I am. Did you manage to catch the thief?
Yeah, we'll get to that in just a second. I was wondering if you had that camera footage ready for me that my responder asked you for?
Oh, she wiped the day's footage before she left. I didn't know she was in the office that long, but when I went to check, everything from today's been deleted.
Oh, that's no problem. Depending on what kind of system you got, I should be able to recover it. So, can you just bring me back there?
I don't think our system has that option.
I'm gonna need to verify that for myself, ma'am, so can you lead me back there?
Okay, yeah, follow me.
Oh, I can definitely get the corrupted footage back. Give me just a second.
Really? That's great. You know, I hear one of my workers calling for me. I'm gonna go up there and make sure they're okay?
You got it, ma'am. I'll come grab you when I'm done.
Amazing.
Is that manager running to her car? My goodness, she set up the whole thing. Is she still in the restaurant? She's running. Hey, Robbie, she's running past you right now. Okay, I got it. Ma'am, you need to stop running.
Oh, hi. I was just going home on my lunch. Is something wrong, officer? Your buddy's in there watching the tapes?
I'm gonna need you to come with me, ma'am, okay?
No, I don't think I want to. Do you have a reason?
Boss, she's asking for a reason. Yeah, well, I know she can hear me when I say this. You forgot that you put the deposit in your purse, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Hand me the purse and come with me, ma'am.
No, I was just taking the deposit to the bank. I didn't forget that I had my own deposit in here. Melissa must have snuck it back into the store when she found out I called the cops. I don't know how, okay? But I need to take this to the bank right now.
Ma'am, you gotta give me the purse and come inside with me, or you're not gonna like what's gonna happen.
Are you threatening me? I'm an American citizen. You can't threaten me.
Okay, please turn around and put your hands behind your back. You are under arrest at this moment.
What? No, why?
Ma'am, turn around and put your hands behind your back, or I will tase you.
Fine. Oh my God, they're cuffing her. Oh my God, is that money sticking out of her purse? Oh my God.
Hey there, ma'am. Hey, is everything okay? As you can see, we probably have some things to talk about. Thanks for waiting in the car. Can you follow me inside so we can get this squared away?
Yes, totally, yes.
So, I see clearly here on the video and audio that she was setting you up for stealing the deposit. And then, in her scatterbrained mind, she ran out with the deposit. There's quite a few charges that she's looking at here. I think it's safe to say you still have a job, but, we'll sit down and have a conversation with, your district manager.
Cool, I guess.
Does this happen often?
Yeah.
All right, ma'am, your total is going to be $47.37. Would you like to pay cash or card today? Faith, you need to come to my office now. I am right in the middle of helping a customer. Can it wait? Do not talk to me like that in front of customers. Amanda's here and she's going to take over for you. Of course she is. So sorry about that, ma'am. Amanda's just going to take over and give you your receipt, okay? Okay, what is this about? I need you to clock out and get your stuff. You're going home for the day. I just got here 2 hours ago. What do you mean you're sending me home? I'm not going to say it again. You grab your stuff, you clock out, and you're leaving for the day. Okay, Chad, if this is about the love triangle with you and Amanda and my best friend, you cannot use that against me, okay? That's retaliation. So unless you have a real reason for sending me home, I'm going to go back to work. Faith, I don't know what makes you think you can talk to me like that, but at the end of the day, I am still your manager, and I'm telling you, you clock out and you leave, either on your own or I'll have security escort you out. You'll have security escort me out for what? You have absolutely no reason to send me home. Take this opportunity to go hang out with your bestie, okay? And then I will give you a call and let you know when you can come back to work, if you can come back to work. Okay, well, actually, I'll come back because I'm scheduled tomorrow too, so I'll be there then. Hopefully you have a good excuse for sending me home, or else the store manager's not going to be very happy with you. So, did you have enough time to think of a legitimate reason to send me home yesterday? I didn't have to find anything, Faith. You did it all yourself. We just found out that you have done nothing but threaten and harass Amanda ever since she started working here. And the threats were so serious that I had to get the cops involved. I'm sorry. What? Yes, ma'am. We have proof of the text messages between you and Amanda. A lot of things said on your part. Unaliving threats of you and your best friend beating her up, putting her 6 feet under, a lot of different things. Okay, you are not going to pin this on me. I have text messages from Amanda the other day. She was spamming threats to me. All right, well, do you have proof that these messages were sent from Amanda? No, the number isn't saved in my phone, obviously, because I didn't expect her to get my phone number, but it was definitely her because the only other person it could be is him. I have his number saved in my phone. Okay, then why do you think it's Amanda? How would she access your phone number? Oh, I don't know. Let's ask the person that has all the access to our personal information. Maybe he knows. Officer, I want to reassure you that I have never accessed the personal information for any type of reason. It is against policy and it's also illegal. I would have no reason to do that. Unfortunately, ma'am, we are going to have to take you in and we're going to have to ask you more questions because this is a very serious matter. I cannot believe this is real life right now. You got caught cheating on your girlfriend, thinking that I wouldn't fucking tell her, and now you're gonna try to pin harassment charges on me? You're a coward. You think this is just some petty scheme to get back at you. I'm looking out for my employees and their safety, and when that is threatened, I have to do something about it. That's my job. So, what happened with Faith? Did they arrest her? They took her in for questioning. I don't know anything past that, but I need to know. Were you texting her the other day, threatening her? I need to know the truth. Yes, I did, but that's just because I was so mad at her, okay? But it's fine. She can never prove it was me. She already assumes that it's you. And if they find out that I gave you her phone number, do you know how illegal it is to access personal information and then give it out? Oh, come on. They're never going to find out. It's not that big of a deal. I cannot believe I have to explain this to you. Figure it out. I need you to look at these text messages. Did you write them or not? Those text messages are not from me. I didn't have access to her phone number until she texted me the other day. Okay, well, is that the number that she texted you on? No, that's not the phone number that she texted me under. But again, that still doesn't change the fact that I don't have her phone number. We don't have access to that type of information. The only way I would have had it is if she gave it to me, which obviously she would not do that. Okay, well, if you didn't send these text messages, and Amanda is saying that she did, and it is your phone number that shows up, how do you explain that? Do you want to know what this is really about? Because I'll tell you, and you're going to be pissed because it's going to be a whole waste of your time. But Chad, the manager that called you, is just butthurt because I told my best friend who was dating him that he was cheating on her, which he was, with Amanda, the one that threatened me and the one that is now trying to file harassment and threat charges on me. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of what is a very serious situation. I showed you the text messages that she sent me or someone sent me. Would y'all like to take that into consideration? Do you guys want to take that seriously? So do you have any solid proof to prove that that's why they're doing all this? No, of course I don't have any proof. But the only proof you have against me are fake text messages. Because like I said, I never had her phone number, so how would I text her? You say that they're fake. I don't know that they're fake. So I'm going to have to look into that a little bit more. But you stay here and I'll be back. Just a random funny question. Are you related to Alex? Alex Bennett? Yeah, I'm his older brother. What does that got to do with anything? I knew you looked super familiar. Yeah, Alex is my ex-boyfriend. And you know, he always said that he would get back at me one day for breaking up with him. Is this his revenge? Is this why you guys are just blatantly ignoring that this is obviously a setup? Interesting. But no, that has absolutely no relevance to this case at all whatsoever. So I'm not too sure why you're bringing it up. Here's a funny thing. Call the phone number that says those text messages are from. My phone's not gonna ring. All right, fine. Okay, well, you could be using one of those phone apps like WhatsApp or something like that. I could literally show you my phone right now. I don't have any type of cell phone app or anything. Okay, ma'am, you could have easily deleted the app. It's not that hard. Okay, let's go into my app store. If I've ever downloaded any of those major phone apps, then it'll show to re-download it. But no, they all say download because I've never needed to have a fake phone number for anything. Come on. Huh, okay, well... This means that the text messages definitely didn't come from you, but they came from somebody. So we'll have to look into that. Oh, yeah, you think? I'm going to go ahead and get in contact with Chad and Amanda again, and you're free to go for now. Thanks for wasting my time. And tell Alex I said hi, by the way. Hi, is this Amanda? Yes, this is Officer Bennett. I'm going to need you to come down to the station sometime tomorrow. We need to discuss some discrepancies in the investigation. Hi, Chad. This is Officer Bennett. I'm going to need you to come down to the station tomorrow to talk about some discrepancies in the investigation. Hey, Chad. Amanda, what are you doing here? I just got called to answer a couple of questions just like you. It's not that big of a deal. Great. I knew it. I just knew that they were going to find out what you did. Now you're going to get us both arrested. I'm pretty sure they just have a couple of questions about the text messages from Faith, okay? It probably has nothing to do with what I sent her. I don't like this, okay? I don't like this situation. They know what we did, and I'm scared and I'm freaking out. Dude, you need to chill out because you look stupid right now. Hello, Chad. Hello, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. So, Chad, I'm going to have you follow me. We're going to go into room 1. And Amanda, you can go ahead and follow Officer Bumble. And he's going to take you into room 3. We're just going to ask a couple questions, okay? Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. So, how did you find out about the text messages from Faith to Amanda? So, Amanda came to me and let me know and showed me the text messages. And from there, I went to call you guys because I was taking it seriously. And when these text messages were brought to your attention, this was the first time you had heard of any discrepancy between Amanda and Faith. I hadn't heard anything about it before now, no. So when talking to Faith, we did call the phone number. Her phone did not ring. So we were just wondering if you had any other proof to suspect Faith of sending the messages. No, but it's really easy for people to fake phone numbers nowadays. So I don't know who else would have the motive to talk to Amanda like that but Faith. And I did want to ask you, since you're here, about the text messages that were sent to Faith a couple days ago. Is there any way that Amanda would have gotten access to the personal information at the store? No, absolutely not. I told the officer that came to our store that I would have no reason to go into that private information and give it out to anybody. All right, Chad. Well, that's all I have for you for now, so you're free to go. All right, Amanda. Would you please explain to me the dynamic between you and Faith since you started working at that store? The relationship with Faith was always really rocky. I always got really bad vibes from her, and I feel like she judged me very quickly before getting to know me. Okay, and you said that the messages that you got were from Faith. Now, I know that Officer Bennett called the phone number, and Faith's phone did not ring, and it did not connect to her phone number at all, so we're just trying to see if it was anybody else that could have possibly sent you those messages. I don't really exactly have proof, but I just don't see anybody else that would have the motive to send those type of messages to me. So don't be offended by this next question, but have you done anything to provoke Faith in any type of way for her to want to send these messages to you? I've never caused anything. There's been no problems on my side. It's just been a lot of hatred from her side. All right, one last question. What is the relationship between you and Chad? I mean, he's my manager, so I respect him and I appreciate him for all the hard work that he did to get me trained, but there's nothing more besides that. Okay, that's all I have for you. You are free to go. Thank you. Hello, Chad. Oh, hey, store manager. What are you doing here? I thought you were going to be at the other location today. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was supposed to be at the other location, but we need to talk, so come on. Yeah, all right. Sounds good. I don't even have to explain to you why we're talking because I know you know damn well what you've done and all the shit that you have caused, and I'm over it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking. No. Don't try to lie. Don't try to get yourself out of it. You know what you did. I know what you did, and you're done. You're fired. It's over. I have worked here for 5 years, and you are going to fire me over something like this. The fact that you still think that this is just a little mistake and you don't see how bad it is just proof that you need to go. Okay? All right, fine. What about Faith? If you're so worried about the drama and the unprofessionalism, what about the one that stuck her nose into business that wasn't hers and caused this whole problem in the first place? How is that all you care about? Okay, strike 1. You had an unprofessional relationship with a subordinate. Strike 2. You tried to file harassment charges on one of my employees without my say-so. What part of this don't you understand? This is your fault. You know what? Fine. I will have absolutely no problem getting another job. So, fuck you guys. Hi, sir. Are you Chad Ashtoll? Yes? All right, you're under arrest, sir. Please put your hands behind your back. Are you serious right now? Whatever, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand the rights that I've read to you today? You have no proof. You cannot arrest me. This is absolutely ridiculous. I hope you're happy, Faith. You just ruined Chad's life. I don't know if you know this, but he got arrested 2 days ago. Now he'll never be able to get a job again, and it's all your fault. How the hell are you still working here? Hi, Amanda. How are you doing today? You're so proud of yourself, aren't you? You just do not care that you just ruined an innocent person's life. Okay. It's not like he didn't deserve it, right? You know, he didn't have an unprofessional relationship with a subordinate. He didn't try to falsely accuse me of harassment, and he didn't access private information and give it out to random employees. Oh, wait. Yeah, he did. I don't know what you want me to do. You are absolutely heartless. Well, honey, if you're so worried about his well-being, go ahead and grab the money to bail him out. That simple. Right, because I just have $3,000 sitting around waiting to be used. You did this. You should be the one to fix it. No. I didn't do anything. You guys ruined your own lives by deciding to do all the things you decided to do. You're just mad that y'all got caught. Okay? Anyway, I've wasted my break arguing with you, so I gotta go back to work. Oh, hi, Amanda. Haven't been able to find you all day, weirdly, but it's good to see you. I need you to come into my office for a little bit, okay? Oh, hey, store manager. I'm sorry, but I was just about to head on my lunch. I don't care. I need you to come into the office with me. Now. Yeah. Absolutely. Of course. Oh God, Amanda, I don't even know what to say, okay? It's been 6 days since the last episode, and I can't even begin to keep track of the shit that you and Chad caused. Manager, I can explain everything. No. I've seen a pattern with you, okay? You seem to get out of a lot of things by playing the victim when I know full well everything that you had a part in, okay? So there's no reason in denying it. But none of that was my fault. Like with training, no one was willing to work with me, so I got a bad start to begin with. And then the whole thing with Chad and his ex and Faith, I just got dragged in the middle of all of it. Amanda, you need to learn that this behavior does not work in the real world. Seems like you've gotten away with a lot most of your life, but that ends now. So I'm pretty sure it's obvious that you are no longer employed here, and you can no longer work at any of our locations anywhere in the entire United States. And you're banned. You're no longer allowed to shop here. We don't want you anywhere near us. You know what? I have worked at much better places that pay a lot more than this. So go ahead, fire me. I don't really think I care anymore. I don't want to work in this place anyway. Everyone's crazy here. Right. It's all of us that are crazy, not you. Okay. Also, I need to let you know that there are people here to see you. What do you mean there's someone here to see me? Ma'am, place your hands behind your back. You are under arrest for the false accusation of criminal threats. Are you kidding me? I didn't even do that. Is not true. As well as sending threatening messages to an associate via text message. Let's go. But whatever. You have no proof. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hi, ma'am. Did you find everything okay? Oh, yes, ma'am. I found everything just fine. Good. Let me go. You don't have any proof of what happened. What's going on over there? I don't know. They don't tell me anything around here. Oh my gosh, Faith, tell them I'm innocent. Tell them I had nothing to do with this, please. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Whoa, this is like a 50 pizza order. Did you just take this? Yeah, it was a call ahead. I just took it. Okay, did you get payment for it? It says cash at the bottom. No, they just said they'd pay when they get here. This is like $850 worth of product. Did you get a phone number so we can call them back? No. Okay, so either I don't make it until they come in and they're gonna be pissed, or I do make it and they maybe not pay for it and we waste it. I'll go get started on them. Hey, Amber, I just got back from my break. I noticed those 50 pieces are gone. Did they come in and get them? Yeah, they came in while you were outside. Awesome. I am just gonna see. Why isn't their ticket closed? Did you ring it in again? What? Did they pay with cash or card? They didn't, pay. They just came to pick it up. I need you to repeat it to me. Slowly. Okay, let's just back it up. Why did you not collect payment when they came in? Because on the phone they said they were gonna pay when they got here, but then when they came in they just said that they were picking it up. But you're aware that people pay for the food here. We don't give anything away. Where did you think the money was gonna come from? Well, since they said they were only here to pick it up, I figured someone was gonna call me and give me a credit card number. I'm gonna need you to go home for the day. When you come in tomorrow, we will discuss what happened here. What do you mean discuss? It was incredibly negligent of you to not collect payment for that big of an order. You've worked here for 7 months. You know that you need to take payment for food, so I just don't understand what the confusion of all this was. I just need you to go home for the day. You only had an hour left. We will talk tomorrow. So I'm in trouble. There will need to be some kind of repercussion, yeah. Well, this is discrimination. How is that? I'm dyslexic, so you can't get mad at me for money-related things. That's not how that works. I'm gonna need you to go home for now. Fine. Holy shit. I'm home and that did not go well. What do you mean it didn't go well? We got the food. Yeah, I know you got the pizzas, but they blamed me for not charging you for them. How else were we gonna feed everybody at the reunion? You're 17. Don't worry about it. You can't be in trouble for it. Well, since they sent me home, it kind of seems like I could be in trouble for it. They don't have any cameras. I'll go in there tomorrow and I'll cause a stink. It'll be fine. Let's go eat some pizza. Okay. I should probably check the cameras. Melissa, Amber just pulled up, but she's here with her dad. That is actually perfect. Awesome. Can you actually do me a favor real quick? Can you call the non-emergency number and let them know I had a bit of a theft with an employee issue and just have them come on down? We're calling the cops? I wasn't going to, but she brought her dad and it feels like it's escalating. So go ahead and give him a call. I'm gonna go out there and talk to them. Okay, you got it, boss. Hi there, Amber. Mr. Parker. Hi, Melissa. I told you don't say a word to that woman. Now, who are you to discriminate against my daughter for her dyslexia? Sir, you and I both know what kind of mistake was made yesterday. Yeah, I damn well know. A mistake on your part for sending my baby home without making a mistake. It's your job as a manager to be in here to tell her what she needs to be doing. So if she makes a mistake, it's your fault. And you have no proof that there even was a mistake. You'll be lucky if I don't call the Board of Labor on your ass for discrimination. Do you have any other points that you'd like to make, sir? Yeah. Since you ain't got no evidence and no cameras, I think it's best if you apologize to my sweet dyslexic baby. You give us a couple coupons, gift cards, and we'll just part ways. Yeah, you have no proof that I did anything. Before I show you this, I want to let you know that I'm pretty thankful you let me have this interaction. That's your daughter on the phone with you last night, letting you know to come in when I was outside of the store to come and grab those pizzas that you guys arranged for you to take home. On the cameras that I have positioned all around the store, if you would have just looked up, you would have seen them. Oh, and the cavalry has also arrived. Hi there, folks. I'm Officer Deborah. I received a call for this place. Nice to meet you, Officer Deborah. It's going to be these two right here. They stole about $800 worth of product yesterday and tried to lie about it. I already have a flash drive for you of the video footage. Oh, well, that seems kind of cut and dry. I will get to questioning. Bye-bye, Parkers. Have a good time at the station. You can't do this to me. I'm a red-blooded American. My daughter's dyslexic. Oh my God, shut up, Dad. I'm not dyslexic. Bye, guys.